Welcome to the demo of beermat calculator, a tool that allows you to create a basic financial model of your startup within seconds. To create a financial model, first we need some information. Let's start with the business idea. This is forced to 140 characters so that your business idea is punchy when explained to others. In this case, we put in Twitter CRM, create customers from Twitter. This is the name of the product and then the pitch. Then we put in how much it costs the customer to work on the problem per hour. If you don't know how much they're currently getting paid per hour, or you don't know how much this is, just put the minimum wage in. This allows us to create how much value your startup is giving to a customer. Then, number 2, we put in how long the task currently takes. In the CRM task, let's imagine our social specialist only takes 2 hours to convert a potential customer. But let's say with our new great product, it now only takes 60 minutes. Then finally, we've got to decide how often per month do we do this task. Do we do it daily, weekly, or monthly? And what this gives us, as you can see, the numbers are changing. So in our proposed time, 60 minutes, we can see that this now saves a potential £116.60 over the previous 2 hours. In number 3, the slider dictates how to share those potential savings. That's £116.60. You could decide to give lots of savings to the customer and sell the product for less. So in this case, when I drag it to the left, we can say we've saved them £92.11 or 20 hours, and we sell the product for £24.49, which means they're saving quite a lot of money and time, and that is the value of our startup. But then we need to know, how does this fit in with the rest of our startup? So we move to 4. We enter the costs that we have. Let's say you're trying to be a one-person startup for now, and we decide this is our costs. So as you see, as I put those numbers in, it gives us how many units we required. So we can see 245 units we need to sell a month at £24.49 in order to generate 6,000. But what we can do, in order to understand our model, as we drag this slider, you can see down here the amount of sales go down, but what it means is the value for the customer is going down, but they're still saving 20 hours. And then finally we scroll down, and then we put in an email address, and then we click send. When we click send, we then receive an email that looks like this. You can click on this button, and what this does, this gives us the business model you've just created. So in this case, we've got all our settings. So when you change any of these details and then you click send again, you will get another report, and it will save any changes you do to your model. So as part of this email, you also get a CSV file. You open this with Excel. So let's switch over to Excel. So as we can see here, we have the summary of information, but it is missing some important bit of information that you probably don't know yet, which is how much does it cost to actually get a customer. So you'll have to add this on later. But when we were looking at the beermat calculator and we were dragging the slider along, that gave us an idea of how much the costs were. So what this CSV file is basically a breakdown of all the particular values for that slider. As we drag that slider, we can now understand how many sales we need to make. So if we sell at 25, we know we need to sell 234 a month, or 58 a week, or 12 a day. Does that sound realistic? Does it not? And that's what this CSV file is for. It's about trying to understand, if we change the price, are we able to sell that many? Are we not? It's about creating questions to understand your business, your financial model from a more practical point of view. I hope you've enjoyed the demo, and if you've got any questions, please email me. Thank you.